Hey, how you doing, brother and sister? Today I'm very happy to share with you a few tips talking about how to collecting 2.5 and 11.45 water, Kangen water, producing 7 type of the water, which is that 11.5 and 2.5 would be a powerful and fantastic water that you probably should, doing properly. If you're doing it properly, the benefit here, it's helping you in the daily life. It save you time, save your money and everything. So today I using my personal experience to share with you how to collecting 11.5 and 2.5 correctly. Now, before you go furthermore, okay, I would like you to pay attention on this. Number one, I want to make sure you have the electrolyzed NH solution. I want to make sure that you fill out into this bottle in full. So in that case, because this sea salt water here will help me to producing 11.5 and 2.5. So I want to make sure that you are put into this properly. Now, beside that, this is a filter. It's a normal, everyday you are using it. The water will go through here, they filter in the water and give you a good water for drinking. In order to save the life of the filter, because when the water go through the filter, they calculate it how many water you're using daily and then they filter the water. So right now, because you are using 2.5 and 11.5, you're not for drinking. So I'm suggesting you take this one out. Okay, you take this one out. From there, you're replacing a little short filter here. So now, when you put this one into this, and then you lock it up. Okay, so that case in here, when you take this one out, it will save you a lot of water that could have been through here. So day after day, because you're using more often to collecting 2.5, so we will save the life of this one to make it longer. After you replacing a short cap on this one, then I want to make sure that you fill out this bottle in full. From there, you will be turning the water. Now, when you do in collecting this one, I just want to make sure that you have these 2 bottles collecting and you mark it down, 11.5 and 2.5. Now, remember, the top one will be 11.5. A bottom one will give you 2.5. When you put the button here in the brown button here, okay? So we will say to you strong acid water. So this one in here will be producing to you that. So now when I turn the water on, you see most of people they make mistake or doing a wrong thing is run the water too fast. You can see the water running too fast. So what you got to slow it down. Slowing down and very, very slowing down, the water is come slower. Sometimes you can see the machine will give you some message. It said increase flow, something like that. Okay, now I'm selecting the strong acid 2.5 and this is to give you 2.5 down here. This is 11.5. So right now here, I just want to make sure before you start collecting, I want to make sure you're touching this and you're feeling the water a little different, okay? So now, and you also can see the water here is not clear, a little cloudy. So now when you're touching it, you're feeling the water start getting a little different feeling. Then that's the time for you to collect it. Also, sometimes you might slowing down, the water is really slowing down. And then we give you a good water. So right now here you can see this one that says increase flow. So that's why here the message in here. So now it's time for you to collecting this water. Okay? So right now this is the 2.5. This is the one that you're collecting the bottom here. Okay. So after a few more minutes, when you're collecting enough water. So technical, the 2.5 water, you probably can use it for about 5 to 7 days. And when you're washing your mouth, brushing your teeth, you can feeling it's not like salty anymore. Then it's the time for you to make a fresh one. However, 11.5 using for the grease, cleaning around the house and everything. You probably can keep it longer, maybe a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks is okay. But for talking about 2.5, then it will be good for maybe 5 to 7 days. Like I said to you, when you test it, when you put it in your mouth, you will feeling it no more salted anymore. Then it's about time for you to replace a new one. Now, there you can see, this message is still telling you increase flow. Increase flow. And the water here is running very slow. And also when you're touching it, you can feel it a little different. This is the way you do it right. Because I found a lot of people who collecting 2.5 and 11.5 too fast. And even like some people, they don't know how to collecting 11.5 and 2.5. So again, I hoping this little tip here will helping you to do it right at home. Because if you are doing it right at home, you probably will be benefit because that's what you invest the money for. So right now here, and I collecting this two water here. So you can see. So right now I put this one into this, the 2.5, and this is the 11.5. Now, I have a little device on this one, they call it ORP meter. This ORP meter is testing to see how good and bad into the water because it gives you a lot of oxygen reduction. So when I put this one into this one, I see the number is start go backward. Right now you can see it's about 790 and minus 800. You see that? So this right now is minus 800 something. So that is really good the alkali water here. Now when I put it into this 2.5, so I will put this one into this. You see the number it jumped to 11 something, 38, 1142. Okay, now this is called the MV, the millivolt. So when you're collecting the 2.5 water, if anything above 1000 MV, this is the powerful water able can kill germ, bacteria, and this is a very powerful water. And we can call 2.5 it called hypochlorous acid. So this one in here, once again, you can see this 1155 something like that. Now with 11.45, you can see the number will jump backward and then you go to minus. So right now you can see the minus in front of this, and then you can see it start about minus 800 something. That's a big difference. It's a big difference. So a lot of people assuming all city give you water is good, but actually this is better. Okay, so that's why here you invest the money here for, and that's a big difference. Now in this little tips will give you an idea how to collecting the right way with 11.5 and 2.5. Now I believe that you might have quite a few questions. If you have any question, please contact me, and contact me by the number below here, and I'm hoping I can answer the question for you. If you don't have the machine yet, so you don't know where to buy it, and contact to us, we will helping you from A to Z, from technical support, from explanation for you how to do properly. And I believe that Kangen water is one of the top product on the market today, because on the market there's so many brands, a different machine is selling a lot of them, but it's worth it for you to invest the right one. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching, and hoping that this will helping you to make the 2.5 and 11.5 correctly. Thank you. Bye bye for now.